Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on Lucas from the Chinese boy group WayV. And this will just be a general reading to kind of see how he's doing. And then the last reading, I'll be kind of asking some questions to kind of see how he feels towards his company SM. And the biggest question that all people want to know is, has he ever thought about leaving or wanting to leave? So we'll just get into that. And please don't get upset about what I say in this reading. If you're sensitive, then you might not want to watch this reading, because if you come in the comments acting crazy, I will delete you and block you off. Thank you, and let's act like we have some common sense. Okay, let's get started. It's just a reading. Okay, so the first cards that came out was the Believe card, the Change in the Night in reverse, and let's pull some more. Okay, and then we got the Find the Lessons card. Find the Lessons card. Okay, let's pull some more. Okay, we got the Memory card. We got the Sensitivity card. And then we got the Promises card. Okay, so with these cards right now for Lucas, I'm kind of getting the vibe, and I am going to get some clarification for these cards that's currently laid out. But with Lucas, I'm kind of getting the vibe that he is really discovering a lot in his life right now, where he's feeling very active, where he's really discovering new places and looking at it like, wow, this is actually very, very nice, or this is very different from what I'm used to, type of thing. But I'm also getting the vibe that he's feeling like he isn't really changing as a person. He's feeling like he's staying the same, and nothing is really happening for him how he wants it to happen. And with some of these cards, I'm kind of getting the vibe that he is really, let's say, like, how should I put it? He's really in this emotional phase, or in this sensitive phase, as the Sensitivity card came out and the Memory card came out. He's really in this phase of his life where things are very all over the place. It's like he's feeling sad about certain things that's not going his way, or that's not happening right for him. But then also with the Memory card, it represents separation and loss, which means he could want to separate from something that isn't serving him. Because with Find the Lesson, I'm kind of getting he's having disputes and conflict with people when it comes to his surroundings, and he's very uncertain about his purpose in the current situation that he's in. Because like what I'm getting is, this is going to teach him lessons that's going to make him learn more about himself, but able to find, where do you truly want to go in your career? Do you want to take this path, or do you want to take that path in your career? That's what I'm kind of getting with Lucas. But I want a clarification card for the Sensitivity card. Okay. We got the Strength card. So it's like, with the Sensitivity card, it's like he's still a strong person. He really don't have to worry about certain things, because at the end of the day, Lucas really has the ability to really create the type of person, or, you know, control his emotions, or, you know, figure out things that goes on with his emotion. Like, he don't have to sit there and dwell on something, type of thing, because he is a strong person, and he can go after what he wants and when he wants it, and he just has to be determined to. Okay, and I want some clarification card for the Find the Lessons card to kind of see what's going on with him. Okay, so we got the Moon card. We got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Five of Wands. Okay, let's pull a few more and see what else can we get for that card. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups. And we got the High Priestess. Okay, so with these cards for Lucas, I'm just going to be honest. I'm getting the vibe issues is coming when it comes to money and work, business related, due to the Five of Pentacles. I'm definitely feeling like this is a difficult phase for him, where he's really, a lot of secrets is going on that haven't been released that people don't know about. A lot of hidden motives and mysteries is really going on, where Lucas is really going to have to figure out. I don't know if it's going to come out right now, but the Five of Pentacles also represents job loss and moving on, you know, isolating yourself. So it's not really a good card to get when he's having disputes with people type of thing. I'm definitely getting conflict with the Five of Wands type of thing, but with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of like Lucas don't really need to fight with somebody within his business, which is SM, because that's his company right now when it comes to business with the Pentacles. Because he knows he has other people that's, you know, Lucas is at a phase in his career where he can really just prosper out on his own. He really don't need nobody, because he's really one of the most, you know, popular members within his group, and many people really, really like him type of thing. Lucas don't have to put up with this crap type of thing. With the Ace of Cups, he knows he has a lot of people wanting to reach out to him, and some people may have already reached out to him, where he's kind of feeling like, I may not even need SM to, like, you know, to be, I might not need to be on SM, because he's really thinking to himself right now with the High Priestess and the Moon card. He's really thinking about what's his next step. Like, what's his next step? He doesn't like all this dispute, this conflict that's going on. He may just end up just being like, whatever, screw y'all, I'm out type of thing. But I'm seeing, like, right now, it's something secretive. It's something behind the scenes that's going on that we fans don't really see right now. So it's like, yeah, but I'm definitely getting the vibe. Lucas get a lot of opportunities offered, and I don't feel like he needs to be constantly in conflict with somebody when it comes to his career. And I feel like he even sees that too. Like, he's like, I really don't need to be arguing with y'all, because I could really go make a living for myself and still be just as successful, even more, because I wouldn't have nobody telling me what to do type of thing. Okay, so let's pull some cards for the Promises cards to kind of see what's this about. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of the Six of Swords. Okay, so this is representing things. He is fighting for something. He's being very rebellious. I'm getting rebellious vibes. I'm getting Lucas is kind of like, I want to do what I want to do. Or he may be going against somebody when it comes to promises that has been made, and he's fighting for it. And I'm definitely getting free-spirited vibes from Lucas. So, I mean, yeah. With the Nine of Wands, I'm definitely feeling like Lucas is kind of weary when it comes to constantly fighting for something that he wants, because it always ends up in a conflict type of thing. It always ends up in not agreeing, people lying to him, people making promises, not keeping it, because promises has been made. But I'm seeing he's ready for a new phase in his life. He's ready for a new transition that is really going to benefit him, and that's going to, I'm getting he's ready to be free-spirited and rebellious. He doesn't want to be told what to do. That's what I'm getting with Lucas. So, okay. Okay, we got the Discipline card. We got the, we got the Witness cards, to know personal evidence and to speak out. Okay, I mean, that tells it all in what it says. Let's see. Okay, we got the Outsider, the Misfit, Loner, and Wanderer. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what is this about when it comes to Lucas. Oh, wait, no. I'll pull that in a minute. Let me just read these first. Okay, so I'm saying Lucas is a really hard worker. He's really hard. He practices a lot. He's training. He's very consistent when it comes. I'm getting some vibes. Something else is deeper going on behind the scenes that hasn't came out. And remember the Moon card that I said with secrets and stuff that hasn't came out, a lot of conflict. There's things that's going on that Lucas has personally witnessed and been in, that he is really not wanting to hold in. It's secrets that he wants to expose out when it comes to his company. It's secrets that he wants to speak out on, because he's tired of holding it in. Whether he does that, that's on him. but it's definitely there where he's like, I really just want to go and just let it out and let people know what's truly happening behind the scenes with my treatment, or what goes on when I'm behind the scenes with my company type of thing. Because with the outsider card, he definitely doesn't feel welcome. He doesn't feel like he truly fits in with SM or in general. I'm definitely getting the vibes. He's like, I'm a misfit. I am not really meant to be here. And he's really thinking to himself. He's like, and he's seeing that he's being treated differently from other people. He's seeing that, and he's not really here for it. And he's really like, he has personal evidence that could go against SM type of thing. And he's like, you know, that type of thing. But let me pull some clarification card for the witness card, because I need to know what this is about. See what's going on. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups, which represents leaving. Keep that in mind. The 7 of Wands, walking away. I mean, 7 of Wands is standing up for something, but the 8 of Cups is like walking away from something. The 5 of Cups. Okay. Okay. The 4 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Okay, now, with these cards now, what I see with them is that Lucas, oh my God. Lucas is not, with that witness card, remember the card has said to speak out, personal evidence, and stuff like that. The 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands coming up is not a good indicator, because that represents walking away from a situation, leaving, and standing up for yourself, defending your territory, speaking up against your rights, you know, defending yourself, saying everything that you got to say that's going to defend yourself. The 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups coming out too. It's not a good omen now, because it's going to be disappointment. It's going to be a lot of issues going on that is going to possibly lead to people being sad, or just him being sad. A lot of situations. The 4 of Cups is being left out. You know, boredom, discontent, you know, disconnection type of thing. But let's get it started. Now, after the 8 of Cups came out, the Page of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. That represents having your money better and coming up with your own ideas and having your freedom to explore, being able to explore your rights type of thing. So once the 8 of Cups, let's say if he was to leave, he will have a better benefit for himself, because like I said, Lucas knows his worth. Lucas knows that he don't need to sit here. He sees the power he has. He sees the fan base, the following he has. He knows he don't need to leech off of anybody. He don't. He already feels like a misfit, and he's like, why am I going to stay in somewhere where I'm clearly not being treated my worth? Why am I going to stay there? I'm just saying. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. That's what I'm getting. It's like, why would I stay there? I'm going to defend myself. If this needs to, you know, get out of hand, I'm going to defend myself, stand up for my territory. Like I said. Okay, so the next card is an important end, a new beginning. Ending something, starting fresh. A miracle. We got guidance, but where would it lead you? Sweet memories. We're here. Okay, we got change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to read these few cards that had came out before I pull any more. But what I'm seeing is an important end, a new beginning. He might have to end something in order to start fresh in a way that's going to be beneficial and good for him. Because change is natural, yes, it can hurt. That card came out. Like I said, it may hurt him to leave behind something that he really has made sweet memories with when it comes to certain people in his surroundings. But in order to make himself feel satisfied, he might have to let something go. Guidance, but where will it lead you? He may be thinking about, okay, do I need help on, you know, getting to where I want to be type of thing? Because what we're here, it's like people are here. He's really needs to think that people are here to help him. People are here to stand with him regardless of the decision. Because a miracle represents him being able to come to a decision on his own. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to be up to Lucas. Whatever decision Lucas makes, it's going to be up to him. Whatever he makes on his career or whatever he has. But I'm definitely seeing he's going through a lot behind the scenes and he is tired of it. He is very, very tired of it. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. Okay. That was a lot of cards that fell out. Okay, we got you are unlike anyone else. You have a mighty shield. Reconsider your alliances, make new connections. Remember the Ace of Cups coming out. New beginnings, new opportunities, a lot of new things. New skills, advanced training, and rapid improvements. He's looking for better. I'm just going to be honest. And look what was at the end of the deck. 2 kittens. You must choose. Lucas is going to be thrown. A decision is going to be thrown in Lucas' face where he is going to have to make, or he may even come to the decision himself. Because I'm getting he is tired of the situation that he's in. He doesn't feel like nothing is really coming. He feels like he could do so much better when it comes to being on his own. And he has a mighty shield. He has people that's back there to protect him and to stand with him regardless of anyone. And he sees that he has a unique worth that other people may not have. And reconsider your alliances and make new connections. I feel like Lucas may low-key be making new connections behind the scenes. I'm just being honest. I definitely feel like he's definitely taking time to think to himself, and he is having connections. Because I do see people reaching out to him with the other cards I pulled before. Like, people are reaching out to him, and he's making new connections. And these new connections could really get him into a better advancement that's going to make him want to change something about his current situation. Because I'm definitely seeing rapid improvement. So whatever he does decide, it's going to be better for him at the end. And that's all I see Lucas caring about. Because remember with the 6 of Swords, that represents a new transition and moving into calmer and better water. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's pull some more cards for Lucas. Okay. Okay, the cards that came out is the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Let's pull a few more, kind of see. We got the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, we got the Queen of Pentacles, okay, and the Justice card in reverse. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to be honest, because we're getting the same card, some of the same cards that we got before with the 5 of Cups. Disappointment again, sadness happening. But I'm still getting Pentacles, which is representing like career. He's not happy on a career standpoint right now. I don't sense true happiness. He feels like there's so much more that he could be doing right now, but he's being held back and restricted. He's not being able to do it. And he feels like everything is so slow around him, and he's very hard working and has been being patient, but still hasn't been getting exactly what he wants when it comes to a career standpoint, which is making him feel like my career is low-key being, you know, at a standstill. Like I said, he feels like he could be doing so much more. And I'm getting with the Queen of Cups, there's somebody that is very supportive of him. It's a female figure that's very supportive of him. That's kind of like encouraging him or being like, I'm here for you. You know, yeah, I'm here for you. So do what you need to do. I'll be here to back you up type of thing. I'm getting that type of vibe from this Queen of Cups person. It's feminine energy. It could be a female or just somebody with feminine energy that is standing with Lucas regardless of whatever decision that he does decide to make. So, yeah, I'm getting an air or water sign. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. We got the Knight of Swords. Lucas is really in this phase where he isn't really playing with anybody. He's really feeling very daring. Like I said, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Somebody that's very, you know, more on the younger side. Somebody, you know, in their 20s. And he's feeling very focused right now. He's being very direct on what he wants, what he needs, and what he expects, and what he deserves. But with the Hermit, I do see a lot of him taking a lot of time to himself these days, like self-reflection, trying to figure out what he truly is going to do, because he wants a better business sense, and he wants his money to be better, type of thing. And right now, it's like he's feeling like his money is being stopped when it comes to the Eight of Swords and the Queen and all these Pentacles coming up. He feels like his money is being stopped. He feels like a lot is being held back. He wants a better business sense where somebody can actually be more, you know, fair towards him, and he'll be able to get more that he wants. Because with the Justice card in reverse, I'm just going to be honest, I see a lot of unfair treatment, and we're not surprised because SM treats their foreign artists as like crap. But with Lucas, I'm getting a lot of, it's a lot of unfair treatment, and he's tired of it. Dishonesty is an imbalance, and they're not taking accountability, whoever is giving him unfair treatment. And I do see the Justice card also represents legal issues, legal matters. So whatever this is, it could possibly be something that could turn into legal if he decides to take action on the legal action, whatever it decides. But I do get a lot of unfair treatment that's personally happening to Lucas. It's happening to him. Okay? But I want to get some, and then look, at the bottom of that deck that I just pulled, the Two of Swords, making a decision. We keep getting the two cards. It's like making a decision, being able to come up in terms with something. It's at the bottom. It's letting them know. And then look, the Five of Swords were at the top when I flipped over the deck. The Five of Swords. It's like a lot is going on where he isn't here for it. A lot of conflict. And now he's thinking of what choices am I going to take? Which choices am I going to make that's going to get me out of this? I'm tired. He's tired of it. Literally, he's tired of it. He wants better. Okay. Okay, and the next section is going to be, we're going to see, to check up on Lucas and his company, see how does he feel towards his company right now. What's going on? Okay. Ooh, okay. So the cards that we got is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Not good. The Six of Swords. Let's pull some more to kind of get a better understanding. The King of Cups. And the Devil card. Oh, okay. There's a lot happening around Lucas, and his energy feels very uneasy, and it's very uncomfortable. Okay, so with Lucas right now, I'm getting, he's not feeling very fond of his company. I actually see him being in, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I see him being in conflict with his company. To be honest, I see it's a lot of conflict, and it's a lot of clashing. They don't work together. Lucas and his company does not get along, and they do not work together well at all. It's like they are two people that's meant to not be together. And with the Six of Swords coming out again, Lucas is ready to make a new transition that's going to move into calmer water, so he don't have to be fighting every day. Because what he kind of feels towards his company is he kind of feels that his company thinks that they know everything, and they kind of like, they feel like, oh, we know this, we're gonna make this decision, like a know-it-all. But really, what Lucas sees is like, you're just controlling us. You're not really helping my career. You're just putting me on this string where I can't really do anything for myself, when in reality, I don't really need you. That's what he's thinking to his company. In reality, I don't really need you. I have built a foundation for myself enough where I'm able to prosper out on my own, type of thing. And like I said, I just get a lot of conflict. Like I said, it's a lot of clashing. It's like they don't work well together. They don't see eye to eye type of thing. They don't see eye to eye. So let's pull some cards to kind of see, has Lucas ever thought about leaving or wanting to leave SM? Let's see. Has he ever? Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles. Remember, that came out before, and that represents job loss, leaving something behind. I mean, job loss and isolation, the Knight of Pentacles. But doing it in a slow and steady pace. And trying to find something more better for yourself. Type of thing. We got the Two of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Let's pull some more. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups. Better opportunities. Remember, that came out before over there. The Knight of Cups. Invitation, offers, even romance. The Three of Cups. And the World card. Okay. So, with Lucas rating, I mean, it's basically saying the same thing that I said earlier. The same cards is coming back out. Like I said, he feels like if he was to leave, he will have better opportunities. He will be able to celebrate more. He will be able to deal with romance. He will be able to have more offers and invitations and things. And he'll be able to grow in the world in general and have a lot more opportunities instead of being limited. And I definitely see he is trying to balance out everything. And he is trying to put things and really figure out, okay, what's next for me. Planning, first stuff, making decisions, taking risks. Yep. I'm definitely seeing that he's willing to take a risk when it comes to bettering his career, whether that means leaving SM or demanding something to stay. And he's thinking more on the long-term goals, and he is ready to plan and take action on whatever he needs to. And he's making decisions when it comes to his career. I'm definitely getting the vibe that he wants more happiness. And then look what came at the bottom of his of the deck that I was pulling from, the Eight of Cups. Again, leaving, walking away from a disappointing situation. Leaving something behind. So, I mean, Lucas have thought about leaving. He definitely has. That's something that he did think of. And that's something that I wouldn't be surprised if he was to leave. I really wouldn't. Because, like I said, he's clearly not being treated right. None of the foreign members ever be treated right under SM. So why would he want to stay when he feels like there's more opportunities with the Ace of Cups? There's more opportunities, and I'll be able to release more and be able to have new beginnings when it comes to any situation that I want. I wouldn't have to be held back type of thing. And like I said, I feel like Lucas has already reached out to certain people with connections in a way that's being kept a secret. Because remember, the Moon card came out and all those cards came out before. It's stuff that he's keeping a secret. It's stuff that he is planning on taking action and having new beginnings type of thing. I definitely get that vibe from him. Like I said, Lucas isn't here to play. He's definitely not. And I'm seeing his energy isn't in this playing mood. It's in this mood on planning for his future and planning on what he wants to do for himself. So, yeah, that's what I get for Lucas. I mean, it may not be something y'all want to hear, but that's just what the cards have to say. But remember, this is just a reading. Anything can happen. At the end of the day, it's up to Lucas. Whatever decision he makes that's going to make him happy at the end of the day, then we just got to be here for it. Because his energy right now isn't stable, and he's not having it with his company. He's not happy for real. And yeah, that's what I get for Lucas. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can always request in the comment section down below. And tune into my next video. And be respectful in the comments. You can share your opinions, but please be respectful. If not, I will delete you off of this page. Thank you, and have a great day.